Welcome. In front of me is HP ELITEBOok 855, and in this video I will show you how to set up this laptop without using Microsoft account. So the first thing is do not connect to a network when you first set up your PC, and if you already did that, then either turn off the router if you can, or if you can't, then leave an area to some place where the signal, the Wi-Fi signal is unreachable. And once you do that, use Shift plus F10, so the two keys shortcut, to open the command prompt. And then if you can, you cannot write anything in it, then use another shortcut of Alt Tab to switch to this command prompt, and inside the command prompt input OOBE backslash bypass and row command. I'm gonna zoom it in for you. Okay, so input this command and then press enter. Then wait a little while. Okay, we just need the laptop to reboot, and once it reboots we can continue with the setup process, just like the normal one, except for one little thing which I'm gonna show you later. Okay, so first select the right country or region for you, and once you select it, tap yes, then select the right keyboard layout for you and type yes again. Tap yes again. Then if you want to add a second keyboard layout, you can click add layout or do it later in settings. Otherwise click skip. Then instead of connecting to a network, tap right here where you can see this I don't have internet option. Then you can name your device and press enter or tap next. Then if you want to, you can create a password, but you don't have to do that, so you can simply press next and proceed with the setup. Now choose some privacy settings for your device. I usually go with location, which enables some location-based experiences, like local news, weather, directions, and so on. Find My Device feature lets you find your laptop easily whenever you lost it, if you lose it, yeah, or if it gets stolen. And the diagnostic data basically collects your data in order for Microsoft research, and the same goes to each next next option. But if you'd like to use some of them, you can research what they do by reading about them right here and decide whether you want them or not. I usually switch them off. Once you're content with your choice, click accept and then just wait a moment. And at this point the setup is complete. Everything is ready for you to use. You can connect to the internet by clicking right here on the three icons in the bottom right corner of your screen. Then connect to any Wi-Fi network that is available for you. And that's basically it. So thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.